All right, here's the bags, whole hang cans. Picked them up all on four. There's between 500 to 754 pans I'll count on four. 754 pounds of cans, aluminum, 7 down. There's all the bags. That's right, yeah. Think of that right down. Someone says some whack box, yeah, some Xbox 40 cans on now. What the fuck? 91 days, one man hustled them down. Hand in hand, black bag is real. I threw over back. Hand, yeah, hustle them real. Picked them up on four. No one's assistance. I did it all myself, like 17, 1 on 4. There's the cans, see them like that. There's the proof, 7 like that. All those boxes stacked 3 high, 7, 3 piles on 4. There must be 24 big boxes like that with nothing but cans on 4. There's the proof, 7 that. See those skids, see the wood, look like that on 4. Cans piled here, stacked sky high, 7 shreds on 4. There's another skid, there's the proof, there's the wood, 7 there, lumber there, the trees like that. That's right, yeah, looks like that. There's a black and white TV I was given. That's it. Up here's the one. This one is the Lux Set Real. It's a Lux RCA 27 inch, 7 like that. Up there's there. I believe in there. There's 3 CRTs on 4. There's 2 computer monitors, 19 inch, like 90s real. Then there's a 19 inch at the home CRT 7 on 4. There's another 30. Another 20 inch 7 inch CRT back in the reel. I got those TVs, I hoard them like that. That's a Sony TV on 4. Another one might be modern, but the good one real. That's for him. And again, there these right here. There's 2 more TVs. That's one real. Look like this on 4. Remember saying need a line string, yeah? That's right, real. When you cut down trees, there's a special guard on 4. Put it on a tree, bolt it down, chop the tree, wood saw again. 2 ladders out on 4. There's special guides for cutting down trees. Timber there, lumber there. Look all there. That's up. Here's a moving thing. I use the real big heavy machines. So the jack, 7 like that. There's 2 basketballs. What the heck? Basketball star, 7 there. That's right, yeah. There's the wood, 7 like that. Zelda says, Link 17 does the rabbit dance. Remember Rabbit Girl on 4? She can finish the rabbit dance, rabbit dance. So Zelda dance, Easter bunny like that. Easter chimes, 7 down. Look like this on 4. Here's one of, that's right, real. Remember that one on 4. Here's one of the umbrellas real. Hitler left it, that's right, real. He left it for me. Glory now. That's one of the umbrellas I cut, that real. It's a big one, 7 on 4. Now, if I remember, there were 2 here. Love like that. Now I remember this metal bat is an Easton bat. You hear that ringing? It's on cement, concrete like that. I believe it's an Easton metal bat. It's a fast pitch, that one on 4. I remember why I was in the bush reel. I found it real. And then there was an aluminum can that said like this. It said Death Row Records on it. They have beer, yeah. It was near like that. It's a fast pitch reel. That's one reel. It's a metal one. You hear the ring, I hit the metal on the concrete, 7 that. I ain't playing, I'm real like that. Got lots of other things in that reel, lots of stuff on 4. Whoever this man in Arizona is, Renegade Sergeant on 4. I got jobs for you, but you the fans gotta pump the blades of the current. Views like that, so the ring-a-ding-ding, shredders are real, do I get to pay? That's right, real. There's lots of things up, then again, I remember in here, it's somewhere in here, I think it's back there. There's two late 1990s computers, that's right on 4. They had the floppy drives, CD drives, DVD drives, that's right real. Lots of stuff in here, that's right real. The Madness 7 on 4. That's right real. It must be real. It is so real. It's authentic real. That's authentic wood. That's right real. There were people that were doing modeling real and they gave it to me. It's like that. They gave it real. 17 like that. There's lots of stuff up. Then there's other computer stuff in here. Right on 4. Lots of stuff. There's another basketball. Back like there. Look like real. 17 there. That's the real. Up there's another TV in there. TVs out of the ass on 4. Must be a dozen TVs in here that's real. Arcade cabinets. Shishimono's there. 7 there. Gotta pump the views of the current way. So YouTube pays. So man, that's real. Call me the real. That's right real. Ring a ding ding. Cash register ring. That's right real. Pump the views, love like that. View energy, that's right, real. The cans are real on 4. More wood here, wood and world, wood and dance, wood and legs, everything that. That's the real. Up there's a little football Taylor girl does a football dance, Indian dance in a touchdown zone. Taylor stands, Indian dance with a Chief Devin dance, love like that. Look like that, like a flower dance, yeah, she waters the flowers on floor. Acoustic string, something like that, she's American favorite. Sweetheart girl, Taylor girl, she sings like that. That's right, real, she's a rock concert, like Auditorium 7 on 4. Big stadium there, big concert gigger, 7 like that. Taylor girl does a wonderful dance. Guitar strings down like a strumming a reel. Love the real wooden world. There's the cans, aluminum that. Sky high, love it like that. Pump the views, gotta do work real. 7 like that. That's right, real. That's right, real. I got a special screwdriver because somebody said when you have to do on the CRT, take a little wire, you put it around a straight head. That's right, real. And then you go to the back of the CRT, that's real. So basically you can, the part where, basically you remember, certain people said, you can take aluminum cans and melt them down. Yeah. And, you remember how the Xbox, but then again, if I am thinking, if you were to melt these down here, melt them down. Think about that, these special shapes and all that. Just should have put the consoles in, and it's bigger than the console to put the original console in. I think there's enough. I think if I counted correctly, I think there's 23 or 24 consoles sold I have. You think about that. And all these cans are in here. It's melt them all down. That's enough pounds to cover it. That's right. With all these cans, there's enough to make 20 some different metal cases out of nice thick metal. That's pretty good. But you the fans had to pump up the views so YouTube pays the man called me. Gotta make a living somehow. Thank you for viewing it. Toodaloo. Till the next time. Love, subscribe, and comment if you wish. Like, subscribe. Thank you.